strips all stirred up.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be doing the gun runners quest. I don't think that's something I want to be doing right now. So, render unto Caesar. Don't think I'll be doing that. You and what army found Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold at Fortification Hill. So I could go there and I could kill Mr. House. Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. How am I gonna do that? Well, I think the first thing to do is pick up our companions, because we left them behind at the casino. Somehow, I don't know how it happened, but we left them at the casino. And that wasn't very nice of us, was it? I didn't even know it was, you know, till it was like I was miles away. But yeah, we left them at the casino, so I guess we'll go in and retrieve our friends, because it kind of sucks not having them around. And we need to, I forget what you need to do to talk to Veronica to get her to take you to the Brotherhood of Steel, because that's quite fun to do. Tough break, man. Your neck, that is. Just waiting outside here. Hello. Hello.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. I would say he was my tutor, but after my parents, I never had a grandfather.
Why would you talk to him about it?
I don't know. Last time anyone's... But... It was... He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it... I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean. It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work. He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
How is that any different from the way any other elder would have reacted?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
Ever tried to talk any sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have. Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. But that's what... I learned what I don't want. In the end, it was just him and his...
Yeah, I'm skipping through them because we've actually had this conversation in an earlier episode.
He was... It pays like ass. What do you want to know?
How did you get to be a member?
More sexual favors? No, actually, you're...
Yeah, we've already talked to this. I'm not sure why it's not grayed out. It's weird.
We just lose sight of... No.
Yeah. I guess we have to come across something before we can go there. Trying to remember what
Darn
it is
it!
now.
I had some spectacular...
Let's get going anyway.
Aw, just when... There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold
Where's my
Helios
other
1.
dog gone? There's JT, but where's our doggy friend? There he is.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean.
Uh-huh.
And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
How did you get enough money to enter the strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Keelan diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Alright, I'll do it.
Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Alright, so we need to bug the Lucky 38 at some point, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to talk to the NCR, because they might have a mission for us. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And also we need to go to the Ultralux and other such places and check them out. It's a pretty fun quest in the Ultralux. There's a lot of quests I did in Vegas that I kind of did wrong the first playthrough I ever did of this, and it would be nice to do it the other way and see what happens. Do I want the NCR? I think I want the, yeah, the embassy. Let's talk to the politicians. And lying sons of bitches. Hello.
Welcome to the NCR embassy. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Uh-huh. See you then.
Sir?
I have strange recollections of shooting her in the head for some reason. Maybe I did talk to her a bit more and she pissed me off. I think she was like, "Sir, I'm not sure about that, sir." And I got pissed off with her and I shot her in the head. You know, it's one of that kind of thing where you do a quick save and then you shoot someone and you loll about it and then you reload. Yeah. I'm sure I'm not alone in doing that. I'm sure we picked up Rex, right? Did we? Oh, I must have forgot poor Rex. We must get him after this.
Hello.
She said the door on the right. So it's got to be one of these. Hello? Ambassador?
Hello.
Ambassador? Ambassador? No. Door on the right, my ass. Maybe. Oh, it's her right. Duh. I should have remembered that from last time. And the red carpet too, that's a bit of a giveaway. Ooh, is there anything here? Anything?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear
Doesn't seem to
winter.
be anything good. He must be here. Yeah. There he is.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you.
Dennis
It's a
Crocker.
very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
Really? I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House.
Really?
It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon.
Really?
To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
So why are you randomly typing while talking to me? You can't type and talk to somebody unless you're a really good multitasker, and I don't believe you are. So you're just fake typing right now. But you have my attention. Go on.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munition stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you.
Fair enough.
Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'll find them and talk to them.
Much appreciated.
Not a
Once you've
problem.
talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I really want to waffle on it.
Morning.
Ah, there's the press. Aaron Kimball, eh? Let's go pick up poor Rex. We can lift him behind yet again. So, there we got the Boomer's quest. That's good. Let's get Rex. To figure out what we're gonna do next.
You expect a punchline? The guy pays my salary. It's true.
It's kind of nice having two dogs and stuff. It's like makes the game more enjoyable. Oh, where is Rex? There you are. Hey, Rex. Alright, you gotta think about people with hats. We're on the same side, settle down. Let's get going. Alright, so got my doggies. Ah, missing Veronica. Where's Veronica gone? Where how did I lose Veronica now? This is crazy. How did I lose Veronica? How did that happen? Maybe she's inside. Hang on a sec. Okay, I finally found her in the presidential suite, and she's actually got new dialogue for us, so let's see what she has to say. Brotherhood is living in the past. Eventually they'll have to change.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference. Aw, just when this...
So, we had new dialogue options there, but didn't lead to anything, sadly.
That chip of yours? I wouldn't wager it on blackjack. Unless the dealer has a 5 or 6 showing.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
See you around.
You gonna follow me now? Or are you just gonna stay here? I think she's gonna stay here because I've already got a companion. Damn it.
What's up? See you around.
I need to get her address, I think, as well. That would help. Let's see.
Should have brought something to read. Aw, just when the standing around was...
Hang on, I got an idea.
Why do I have to miss?
Alright, I got an idea.
Should have brought something... Aw, just when the standing around was getting excited.
No, I don't think it's gonna work. Come on. Move, woman. Move.
High roller suite. Casino floor.
Okay, she came downstairs. Great. Okay. She didn't follow me before because I think they're bugged. Sure, here's my plan.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Yet.
Okay, no.
Jeez. Okay. So. You're going to wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
Yep. And I'm gonna liberate Willow. Alright, now everyone's following me. Great, finally. What should we do next? Kill Violet. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna hunt some, we either got a Vault 22. Let's go to, let's get Rex sorted out first, I think. Nothing but a hound dog. Now let's do that next. Where is it? Okay, we're going over there. We're going past Vault 22, actually. First up, we need to go to the gun runners and sell some crap. Yeah, the kind of bartering process is the kind of thing I usually leave out because it's not that interesting, I think. Someone made a comment and said that, you know, it's part of the game, so why wouldn't you leave it in? But at the same time, you know, I guess it's fairly interesting to see what kind of weapons I'm getting. So, like, I picked up Maria, which is his gun. What's his name's gun? That's pretty cool. I had a bunch assorted of nice guns. I always sell the laser guns and stuff because that's not what I'm using. The kind of ray guns and stuff I feel are, you know, they're just not my cup of tea, not my character's cup of tea. So yeah, I pretty much go through my weapons, I repair them, I see what they've got, and one thing that's I want to ask you guys, actually, leave me a comment. How do you repair your armor? Because I haven't found a way to repair my reinforced armor, and I have a nice, like, kind of duster that I want to repair, but I never found a way to repair it, and that's a shame, because you want to be able to repair, like, you know, anything cool that you find, any cool armor. Repairing weapons is easy, because you got, like, gun repair kits and stuff like that, and, you know, but actually, What's a two-step goodbye GRA? Whatever it is, it's 25 grand. That's a bit expensive. Yeah, but it's like I haven't found too much armor that I can like replace stuff, so I'm kind of a bit stuck on repairing some of my armor. You know me, I like cool stuff. I like stuff that looks cool, and you know, it's because this, you know, at this stage of the game, especially with my extra companion, with a companion mod, this game is too difficult right now, and that's okay, because I'm mainly interested in the story, and you still get moments where you're like, oh shit. But yeah, I don't know. Weight absorber implant. Now that I'd like to install. Maybe we should go see a doctor next. Might be a good idea actually. Cause some of that. Yeah, as you can see, I got 207, 250. But I think some of my companions have stuff like...
I'm gonna have a dog biscuit.
You gonna have a dog biscuit, Willow?
So
okay.
Benny's dead.
He deserved it, huh? You should ask Veronica to train you. She loves punching things. I'm sure she could teach you a lot.
I'm going to go ask her about it right now.
Okay. Alright, good.
Great.
Willow was successful. Hooray. So she's learned how to box or something. Let's see.
Okay, sure.
So let's see what she's got. She's got my armor duster. She's holding on to that. As you can see, it's damaged. I want to repair it, but I haven't found any other dusters to repair it with, pretty much. So anyway, I'm gonna unload her of the crap, and I'm gonna sell that. Look at that, dog meat, weight 10. Wow, really? So I shall be back once I finish trading. Alright, that's all our shopping done. Phew. I just sell a lot of stuff. As you can see, I'm down to 180 weight, so I finally got... and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... I picked up a modification for my sniper rifle. Let's see, sniper rifle. Okay, let's mod it. See, carbon fiber parts. And it basically makes it lighter, which is cool. They didn't have a repair kit, so I was kind of sad about that. And they didn't have a repair kit for me. But that's okay. And where were we going to head next? We're going to head out to the... oh yeah. Okay, so... probably want to go to Northgate and around. Perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, Crimson Caravan's probably the best place. And we'll probably be fighting our way to the place. No doubt. So I better select a nice weapon. This sounds good. Do you like my 3-shooter? Isn't it awesome? This is an awesome weapon. I like it a lot. It's like 3 barrels. Okay, we need to go to the end of this road. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to get Rex fixed up. We're going to go visit the crazy ass scientist up in the hills. It'll be nice because it'll get us out of Vegas for a little while. Not that I don't, you know, I like Vegas, but it's nice to take a quick break from Vegas. And that mission's good for that, so we need to take a left. Kind of down there and across there if we can. Let me carry on this way. I want to see how this gun does because I've never used it before. I've never found this. So this is a brand new gun. I can't even remember where I found it. I just kind of picked it up. Oh, look, there's a house we can investigate. Maybe it's all boarded up though. You all boarded up? Can I not go inside? No? Oh dear, dear, dear. I don't like houses where you can't go inside. Right. So if we follow that road to the end, and then we'll go up there, and then we'll go all the way down there. We could cut across, but I don't know. That sounds a bit risky. That and it's like mountaineering and Fallout is, well, I don't know. It's okay, but you come across a lot of those flies. I guess it won't be too bad with my crew, but I don't know. Part of me just wants to follow the road for a change. Nice to be on the road again. Yeah, I'm getting there. There's a place over here. Northern Passage. Oh, this must be part of the DLC. Here's the Northern Passage. After we're done with this, we'll do the DLC. Which should be pretty cool, since I've never tried them. That's actually kind of why I started this. I want to play the DLC, but I also wanted to do a playthrough of the game first. What's this place now? Can we go in? No? Can't go in now? Can't go in at all? No? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, another building we can't go in. Yeah, we're getting there now. Not many monsters around. Quite quiet around here. I wonder what killed all those Brahmin. You'd figure the whatever killed those Brahmin would be about. Ooh. And Gabby fruits. Okay, I believe there's something over there, yonder. I'm gonna investigate. I remember somewhere around the outskirts there's like a couple of bandits holed up in one of these things. And there's also some flies around somewhere. That's a very black looking house, isn't it? Very black indeed. So this is all like abandoned farmland. It's a shame, really. Oh, Horowitz Farmstead. Is it supposed to be this black? What the hell happened there? I think there was some mistake with the texture on that one. It's like completely jet black. I think there's bad guys in here, bad girls, I'm not sure. I think there's bad girls in here, if I remember correctly. And look, they've left us a nice treat. A cherry bomb in a case. Bit of ammunition. Nice.
I've got you now.
Yep, here they come. Yeah, nice one. Needless to say, they're not very strong. I didn't even get to get a shot off. Merc Cruiser outfit. You can keep it. Bottle cap. Crowbar. Merc Grunt outfit. Ah, the Viper. So it was the Vipers. That's a shame. I wanted to shoot them, but everyone else got in there before me. The dogs went in just like... They must have got some lucky crits on them, because it doesn't usually... It's not usually so short. So was the way if the NPCs get some nice crits, it's game over before you get there. Oh, that's a hard lock. Good job I got plenty of bobby pins for this. Bobby pins, yeah. Oh, grenades, lovely. Magnum rounds. Healing powder. Ooh. And water. Irradiated water. Ooh. Can't wait to drink that. Ooh, where's the bottle caps on these? Ugh, stupid empty bottles. Ooh, there's something in this produce sack. Mostly fruit, dirty water, purified water. Ooh, right away. Yeah, Rex has got I think it's Rex. I think it's Rex. He's got a sense, and he basically tells you if there's something cool in the bags and stuff. It like glows. It glows a luminous green, which kind of ruins your immersion, but it's nice to have. Kind of shows you where stuff is. Right, I think we're done here. A GT, get out the bloody way. Damn dog. Get out the bloody way. So I'll leave this neat pile of corpses, and I suppose I could use my gun by doing this. Oh man. Beautiful. It's kind of like a sawn-off shotgun. Almost. Okay, we're on the right track now. We're back on the road. It's getting dark. I'm probably going to make this a long episode simply because it takes a while to get there, so there's plenty of stuff in between. These guys are quite tough usually, but with a shotgun, they're quite weak. GRA nee nee nee. What? I guess that's an achievement. Yeah, it's funny with this game being through Steam, it's got no end of achievements, and I'm like, what? What's this achievement? They seem to pop out of nowhere. But yeah, we're gonna counter a bunch of flies, I think. But it's slightly less than if we were like up there. Actually, they're not as bad as I remember them being. Let's see how we're doing. Almost there. Just gotta go down there. This is nice. I actually enjoy this because, like, most of the time you're like teleporting around, and this is actually getting out there and picking fruits and battling monsters in the desert. It would have been nice if there was like more monsters, but you know, can't have them all. At least we're out, you know, gathering supplies and kind of bananas. The yucca fruit. But yeah, it's nice. It's a beautiful evening. The graphics are awesome with the texture pack and stuff. So it's nice to see exactly, you know, what it can do. Oh, is this one of those roads where we'll get ambushed at some point? Could be. This is a very good canyon to ambush somebody. So maybe we will get ambushed. Maybe we won't. Have to wait and see. I'm trying to stay off the road just in case there are landmines on the road. Oh, there's a signpost. I haven't seen anything so far. Something up there. What's that? Oh, it's just a plant. I think it's got to be one of the quietest episodes so far. That's kind of why I want to include the destination and refuse to end it off here. Ooh, here we go. There we go. Check this out. I'm gonna shoot it. This is what I love about the gun. 3 shots and he's dead. And This guy can usually take a few hits, but yeah, these guys can take a few hits usually, but 3 shotgun kills? No way. So plenty of bighorn and meat. This is a good place to stock up on supplies, actually. You know, if you like cooking and preparing stuff with the local indigenous flora and fauna. Yeah, this is a good place. Me personally, I don't know any of that thing, I just sell it all, but you know, if you wanted to, you could. Almost there, guys. I'm gonna change weapon because I don't want to waste all my shotgun shells. But that was a really fun weapon to use. I'm gonna use Maria and Benny's gun. This is the gun he shot you with. Shot us with, I should say. You know, especially if you played the game. This is the gun that shot your character. Yeah, Maria. It's not really that special, but kind of cool for small fry. Yeah, small fry like these guys, big corner boys. Yeah, good shot. Not bad actually. Yeah. Does a fair amount of damage actually. Of course, headshots help. I think I have perk as well. I seem to remember getting a perk that increases my firearm damage, so my guns do ridiculous amounts of damage now. Which is kind of a shame because I like to shoot stuff quite a lot, so. Oh. We're under attack. Oh, it's grasshoppers. AKA giant mantis. Giant mantises for the win. Oh, well done, doggies. Doggies having a fun time with these guys. They're not really much of a threat to us. I mean, the dogs get them before the girls even have a chance. Feels good actually having 2 companions and 2 dogs, because you feel like you're part of a proper party. Whereas if you only have 1 companion, you don't really feel that way. Thanks for the legs. Even more mantis legs. What should we do with all these legs? Have a mantis barbecue. And we're here pretty much, guys. We're gonna get there any minute. Out of breath. We look at the map. We're almost at Jacobstown. You'll love it there. It's a lovely place filled with charming people. Here we are. Jacobstown. Population. Many mutants. Let's put away my gun.
Some days, I miss being in the Master's army.
Yeah, the Master was the original rulers of the mutants who be mutants, or the
Welcome
creator.
to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them.
Fair
and
enough.
if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Is that a fact? I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
I have some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history of Jacobstown?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago.
Is that a
I
fact?
figured us mutants needed a place to call our own.
Yeah.
Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Sounds good. I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super Mutant Army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Yeah, his friend was the character in Fallout 2. Why do some of the super mutants dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories.
I can imagine.
Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
And nothing else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
All right. So what's wrong with the Nightkin then?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Goodbye then.
See you.
So, welcome to Jacobstown.
See you.
Cool, he's a big fella.
Ugh, need to tighten up my vices again.
Let's go inside and find the dock, shall we?
Was enough.
Okay, so I had a bit of a crash there and I had to walk all the way back, so remember to save often in this game, it often crashes. So, I wonder where the doctor might be. I guess he's upstairs somewhere, perhaps. Says he's off in this direction. Maybe he's on the ground floor. Aha, here he is.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Uh-huh. Something's wrong with my cyberdog, and I was come to talk to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Okay. And what are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
What makes you think the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Does the Stealth Boy use... does the use of it hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning.
Fair enough.
I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Right. I'm surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
So you're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Canine neuroscience?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
I'd like to perform cybernetic surgery.
What do you need?
What do I need? Lung implants? Nope. Nanobots? Nope. This is a mod, by the way, that adds implants. Weight absorber implant. That's what I need. Yeah, human body can easily support its own weight. Blah 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 blah. With the weight absorber, the ability is further enhanced to carry more things. Excellent. Let's try nanobots. Stealth technology. Lung implants. Oh, that's pretty cool. Get that. An adrenaline booster, maybe? AP regeneration bonus for kills. Sword. Accept. Yes. Yeesh, lovely. I've been cybernetically enhanced. Next, we're going to be checking out the Nightkin prop. See what's going on there.